It was good, guys. We posted. I feel like whatever I'm gonna do, they're gonna monetize me, so it doesn't matter. It's not gonna pop up in your feed. It's only gonna pop up for people like the fuck me. But yo, what's going on, it's your boy? Uh, a lot of niggas been asking me, how was your fucking trip in LA? What the fuck went down?
You know this shit's fucking. You know this shit's. What the fuck is that? That shit on fire? That shit on fire.
How'd you get to Vegas? A whole bunch of shit. And how is LA, right? Basically overall. And what I have to tell them is
I went over there to go get her a cake.
LA's fucking crazy, bro. LA's fucking crazy. It's disgusting out there, but it's literally disgusting. It's literally disgusting. And yeah, I'm talking about like a lot of the shit that I did, whatever. Bang, let me get right into it. I got some keynotes or whatever, because these are the questions that people be asking me. And I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna just put it in the vlog. Whatever. Uh where did I stay? Very important question. Uh where did I stay? Like what hotel, what blah blah. Oh, I stayed at a hostel. And that's like one of the most affordable things that like you can do when traveling alone. And I was definitely traveling alone. I didn't have anybody with me. I didn't bring any of my friends with me. It was my birthday weekend. I went out there 2 days, I think, before my birthday. Went out there, bang. I'm like, yo, whoever I meet out here, I'm gonna just get lit out here with them. Whatever happens, happens. Blah blah. If I don't have fun, I don't have fun. But y'all know me. I only need me to have fun. I don't need anybody else. But regardless, shit was fun. Shit was fucking fun. Um, where did I stay? I stayed in Crenshaw. Fucking Crenshaw. Yeah, a lot of y'all may know that's the fucking Crip hood. Um, it gets crazy out there. Like it gets fucking. It gets crazy. It gets crazy. Like I don't even have to explain. Y'all play Grand Theft Auto. Y'all know what the fuck is going down. Y'all see the bullets. Y'all see all the slums. Y'all see what's going down. This shit is really snowfall. This shit is really how it is in the movies. There's none of that like playing around shit. Like if you go into certain areas in these hoods, you're going to see you're self-explanatory. It's fucking crazy. But I actually enjoyed it though. I wasn't like scared or nothing. It wasn't no like fear. Um I enjoyed it up until like the day before the last day when somebody came up to me and went, "Yo," because I was wearing this hat. I was wearing this hat a lot. Because y'all know I got the PH thing going on. It's your boy Frank with the PH, you feel me? And I got the Pirates hat and I got the Houston hat. So I'll be wearing a Pirates and a Houston hat. Little did I know this actually, I don't know how I didn't know this. You feel me? I might have known this, but I don't know how I did. Little did I know this hat actually represents the Crip Hood Hoover. So I'm walking around Crenshaw and people are staring at me, not because I look like this, but because they think, oh, he Hoover, stay away from him. I didn't know that. I was just walking around like, you feel me? I was catching a train, I was catching a bus, just walking around. You feel me? You feel me? Just a little hat with the bend, little, sometimes I walk down here like this. Cause I ain't one of them. You got the face mask on, you got the little black face. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I think about it, Now that I see this on camera, this does look scary. That looks wow. I ain't never think about it like that. Um, yeah, I walked to a bar. He was like, "Yo, that's just be careful where you at." This was a bar over on right next to the Chinese Boulevard. I can't remember the street. The Hollywood Boulevard Walk of Fame. I think it was called Sunset Boulevard. Yeah, I'm 85% sure I'm right about that. Sunset Boulevard. So over there, random bar. I'm watching the game, watching the playoffs. I'm watching LeBron. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm watching LeBron lose in LA. First off, one of these days I was actually going to go to the game because they're going like, yo, games, the Staples games were $85, but they didn't tell me it was a Clippers game. And I was like, I don't want to see no Clippers. I'm good on Clippers. I want to see no Clippers. I want to see LeBron. I want to see LeBron. You never know when it's going to be the last game for anybody. I want to see LeBron. So I'm like, all right. Couldn't get to the Staples Center, so I watched it at a bar, whatever. Shit was crazy. When you're in LA, if you don't know anybody, I would advise a hostel if you're by yourself because you can meet a lot of interesting people in a hostel, and that's exactly what I did. As far as the hostel, there should be a clip like right next showing how my hostel looked. It wasn't bad. Little bunk beds. I wasn't tripping, like, you feel me? It's just I'm 6'5", you feel me? That's the only thing I tripped. The host was cool as hell. Shit was clean. It didn't even look like it belonged in the hood. The shit was like clean, like it was just clean. I liked it. I fucked with it. I fucked with it heavy. It was just it's just like the anxiety when you first get to somewhere you don't know about. It's the anxiety of like, yo, you don't really know what's going on. You feel me? Like, I'm in the Crip hood. I didn't even know that till like the second day, and I'm like, oh shit, Crenshaw. I'm looking at my phone or whatever. I'm like, oh shit, Watts right over there, Florence, 108. Cause when you from Jersey, you know the hoods in Jersey represent some of the hoods in California. You feel me? You know that shit, but that it was just crazy. It was a different experience. Bullets in the street. It was cops fucking racing to. The second day I was there, it was a cop racing to what's the name, the Sunset Boulevard, because a nigga was on top of the Sunset Boulevard Stadium, whatever, trying to kill himself. But shit is fucking crazy in LA, and all over California. It's not even just LA. It's all over California. It's basically like if you in California. Anyway, shit go down. Shit go down. I can't even say LA. It's everywhere. Shit go down. The homeless is different. The everything is different. Let me get into who I met. At night, it is cold in LA. It is cold in a lot of parts of LA. If you downtown LA, even in the summertime. Even in the summertime, like 60 degrees, 70 degrees, windy. It could even be 80 degrees, but like the fact that it's windy, like you're gonna need a G jacket, you're gonna need something. It's like that. I didn't know anybody, but when you just start conversations with people,
The boy's getting tired. A little bit. But we're not done. You tired? No? We're not tired. Steve, we tired?
people, like it could take you somewhere. Like starting a small conversation leads to big places sometimes, and that's exactly what it did. I met first night I met the homie Boris. Boris is from Turkey, and we met over I don't know, I think we were just, you know what it was? I was actually outside the hostel and I was just rolling up. I was just smoking. I was just like, you know what, let me just smoke right before I go to bed. And I'm smoking, and my immediate thought was like, yo, I'm about to go to bed because I was tired as fuck. Like I was just tired. I was walking around all day. I was just tired. So I'm like, all right. He pulled up, and I'm like, yo, sometimes the way you introduce yourself to people is, do you want to smoke? That's exactly what I did. Do you want to smoke? He wanted to smoke. Definitely wanted to smoke. We started talking. He goes, "Yo, I'm out here for business." I said, "What business are you out here for?" He says, "Yo, I have an energy drink." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I have an energy drink, and I'm trying to market it. In a few months, it should be in Whole Foods everywhere, and it should be in stores like everywhere." And I was like, "Yo, that's fucking amazing. That's literally what I'm trying to do with my barbecue sauce." You feel me? Some of you guys know about my barbecue sauce, and I was like, "Yo, that's what I'm trying to do with my barbecue sauce." That's why this trip was like, yo, this was a much needed trip because this shit was important. Things happen for a reason. If you're ever scared about taking that leap or that jump, the fear is that the money not gonna come back. The money coming back. It's mad money out there. The money's coming back, bro. Go take that trip. Go take that adventure. If you fail, you fail, but make the best out of it. Met Boris. Boris was a cool guy from Turkey. Met him in a hostel. There was a couple other people in the hostel that I met, but he was like really one that stood out because I think the next day was my birthday, and I was like, "Yo, bro, LA's alright, but I think I'm trying to go to Vegas tomorrow." One of my boys, Steven, was in Vegas. He was just showing me every single day was just a lit party, pool party, ooh, bang, lit, ah. I wanted to go. I was like, "What? Let me go." Brought my shorts, brought everything. We was just talking about it. It was just an idea. Then all of a sudden, idea comes into action. Just they say it's goofy to try to like manifest things by just talking about them, but like actually talk about your ideas with certain people, certain ideas, because things could like pop off, bro. That's exactly what it did. We went to Vegas the next day. One of his boys actually happened to be in LA. He goes, "Yo, I'm going to Vegas tomorrow. If you guys want to come with me, blah blah blah." The bus to Vegas was $40. It would have been nothing to catch the bus. Either way, I was going to get to Vegas. $40 bus, bang. If you want to get to Vegas, it's a flex bus or any type of bus to Vegas. It goes right there, $40. And first off, I forgot to mention too, all the buses and the trains, and I don't know why I just said it like that. Buses and trains. All the buses and the trains in LA are free. Freely disgusting, but they're free. They're free. They're disgustingly free. Don't sit down. Please. I beg you. I beg you. I beg you. Do not sit down on any train or bus in LA. Don't even sit on the fucking sides, bro. Roaches will climb up you. Roaches aren't scared of people. It's like the New York pigeons. Like the Jersey squirrels. They're not. Bro. Shit is wild. Met up with Boris. We went to Vegas. Straight over to Vegas. Vegas was fucking lit. Like, hot. Lit, but hot. Um, we went to club after club after club. Most of them were free. We went to the casinos. Casinos are lit out in Vegas. It's extremely hot. I would advise in Vegas, you get a car, but we walked it out. I have a car. It was not a problem for me to like drive. Okay, it's not a problem for me to drive anywhere. It's not a problem for me to like the bus was like $2. We didn't even catch the bus. We walked like literally everywhere, bro. And it was a good experience because we had like time to talk about like real life stuff and real shit going on, and like that shit helped me out a lot. Shit was fucking crazy. Things you got to worry about in Vegas: the clubs. Don't be scared to call up a club hours before. Listen, do not ever be scared to call up a club and or dispensary hours before and say, yo, what y'all charging for this many people? What y'all charging for this? What y'all charging for this? It was me and about four other guys because I met up with Steven, I was with Boris, and two of his friends. They tried to charge us $1,100 to get into the club. $1,100 for 5 people to get into the club. It's fucking ridiculous. Don't no. Call them up. Yo, what y'all charging? Okay. Alright, we won't be there. Thank you. Bang. That's what you need to do. Cause don't waste your time. Don't waste your Uber. There's a lot of fun things in Vegas that are free. You could do the little Tesla ride. You can go through the underground tunnels. It's free. You can get a lot of free weed. Don't ask me how, but you could. Free. You get a lot of free things. Just look for it. Just ask questions and look for it. Trust me, you're going to get a lot of free things if you ask for it. Great experience. Went to Vegas. After Vegas, got done with Vegas. It was real fun. On our way back, we caught the Flex bus. The bus left us. I'm still trying to get my money back. They go, yeah, we're going to give you guys a 30-minute break. We're going to be here for 30 minutes. Stay out here, eat your food, blah, blah, blah. We get back to the bus station. The bus is gone. There were 2 buses. Both of the buses are gone. So we have to wait for a good hour for another bus. To the next bus that we have to get on, we ended up having to bribe the guy to let us on because he wasn't going to let us on. He goes, "Yeah, I'm the last bus for the night, bro. I'm not gonna let you on." Oh yeah, let's just pay you. You can't do that. That's illegal. What? What? Ended up bribing the guy. Get on the bus. Oh, we get to the bus station and Boris leaves his things on the bus, so it's like he's in a whole kabobble, one of the biggest kabobbles. I ended up going back to the hostel. It's about a 3 hour, 4 hour walk. So I ended up walking 2 hours of it. No, probably 3 hours of it, and they just ended up catching some bus or whatever, a train or whatever. I was so exhausted that night. I don't even remember. It was just a fun night, just walking and sightseeing all the art downtown. It would be best to drive some of those art places downtown, but it was a good experience. Ended up fucking at the hostel the next day. He rents Boris ended up renting a Mustang. I don't know how, but he ended up renting a Mustang the day of my birthday. He didn't even know the Mustang was my second favorite car, and blue was my favorite color. He ended up renting a blue Mustang, and we're in the Mustang just going crazy all day. Going crazy. We go out to breakfast. We go out to lunch. Go out to eat. Things are just freaking lit. A little bit about his energy drink. His drink is lit, bro. It's a pretty good tasting drink for an energy drink. I actually thought all energy drinks would be nasty, but his is really good. Really good. You guys should go check that out. I'm gonna have a link in the description below. Description and the link below. You guys know what I'm about to say. I'm trying to say. Yeah, he has a fucking lit ass drink, and I like it. I like it. We ended up fart. Little brain fart. We ended up at a lot of beaches and whatever because I ended up doing some photography for him. We ended up at a lot of beaches, a whole lot of beaches. The beaches there, if you've never been to Venice Beach or any of the beaches in LA, just be mindful that people live on the beaches. It's not like Jersey or New York beaches. Actually, not like Jersey beaches. Actually, not no, never mind. Everything's the same. People live on the beaches in Jersey too. Yeah, people live at Seaside. I can't really say that. It's just not as extreme. Like people don't really have like tents like that. I've seen like tents in like Coney Island, so I can't really say like people don't have tents over there, but it's really extreme to the point where people are like, yo, don't take pictures. Like we actually live here. Please don't take pictures of our homes. That's how extreme it is over there. It played a little basketball on Venice Beach. People on Venice Beach aren't what I thought it was. I scored a bucket. Like the only reason I got on the court was because I seen people were so ass, and I was just like, yo, what? Like, are you serious? Like, that was, oh man, that was ridiculous. Basketball on Venice Beach is lit. If you're from Jersey, you're gonna dominate. Like all of my friends, I wouldn't put it past them to score like 30 every game. In a game of 12, I almost fell. What else? The weed. Call them. Call these dispensaries. Call them up. Yo, what's your sales tax price like? And I would mainly advise you guys get things delivered. The delivery prices are a million times better than the prices in the stores because these store prices, they what? New Seekers. So what's New Seekers? These store prices, they want the craziest tax. First off, California tax. They want the weed tax, and then they want what's the third tax? There's a separate tax that they just tax you for just like being able to buy things, and it's stupid. It's just stupid, and I'm like, yo, why do you guys? I don't know. I have no idea. A lot of the dispensaries aren't like they used to be. Like when I used to fucking go to LA, it used to be like 40 dispensaries on a block, and they used to compete about who has the cheapest weed, who has the best stuff, who has a blah blah. It's none of that anymore. Call your dispensaries, map out your dispensaries before you go. When you go to LA, bro, you want to map out mad shit, bro. I'm telling you, like you just want to map shit out. Like you just want to be like, yo, what's over here? What's over here? What's over here? Because it's fun to explore, but like if you know what the fuck, like you're exploring, that shit is fucking so much better. The bars ain't none. I mean, like the clubs. My bad. The clubs ain't no clubs. Ain't no clubs. Ain't no clubs in LA. The bars though, like the bars is lit. You just gotta like interact with people. When you interact with people at the bars, I assure you, 85% of every conversation is going to go promising. You're going to like it. You're going to like who you're talking to. Don't just go over to LA boring though either. You're going to have a little personality too, but you're going to fucking like it. You're going to fucking like it. People share common interests, especially if you're going out there. Like, you have something that you, like, you got a reason, you feel me? You like weed, you like Lakers, you like some shit, you like some shit. You like some shit, you feel me? But, what else? I hope I'm not missing anything. This video's 20 minutes long. I'm not trying to have it. They don't monitor me because I'm smoking, cursing. I don't care. Whatever. I'm gonna just cut it short. Description below. Y'all want me to talk about anything else? I'll talk about it below. Probably some clips at the end of how shit went. Like, comment, subscribe, that ass. Don't forget. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you tune into the whole shit, if you listen to the shit like a podcast, I fucks with you, my nigga. Thank you. Tune in again. We got more interesting content. Let me know what y'all want to see. They can't be mad if you use the sink. Yeah, it's waist level. Oh, you about to go crazy.